Oh, what's up, guys? J-Base Phoenix here. We back at it. This thing is still not. Come on. There it goes. Alright, we back at it. So I'm ahead of the curve a little bit now, because I read over chapter 7 before we posted this time. So it should be good to go. Should be good to post. Oh, well, there's a mistake right there. On the 3 sites, my Wattpad page still has no traffic whatsoever, so it is what it is. What up, Imperium? OMFG channel points. Yeah, we got this now. I mean, yeah, we got it. Don't use it on the emote because we don't have any emotes yet. But we got channel points because we became affiliated. Were you here for that? I think you were here for that. We became affiliated. Okay, so let's copy over chapter 7. Chapter 7 has like no action in it. No real action. Oh, no, that's... Oh, I didn't put the book. The book. Obligatory book club. Back $10. Kindle Unlimited free 99 minus 99 at Kindle $10. Make sure if you've already read it or are in the process of reading it to give it a rating or review. Review is where you have to write out everything, but rating, you could just give it 5 stars, and that'll bump up our ranking in the Amazon store. It'll bump up the ranking. So that's out right now. I recommend the paperback. But let's post chapter 7 of Antithesis' Origin. So I started adding pictures at the top of each of the chapters to signal which characters are in each. I didn't publish these changes. Okay. Now we add, right? Can we add a new? No. Let's do this. I don't know why I have the heater on. It's actually pretty warm up here. But the heater gives me more heat. Okay. I don't know whose picture to add for this chapter because I have nobody from this chapter besides Anti-Drone. Oh, did I spell Spectre wrong? The wrong Spectre. Let me see how I've been spelling it the entire time. Oh, I have been using RE. Really? Oh. Okay, that's fine. So I don't know who's sure throwing up here. Could be somebody random, but that'd be clickbaity, probably. Throw up the VC wallpaper. Actually, no, we can use Vitruviana for this one because her name is mentioned in the chapter, so why not? Where? Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay. Publish that one. Okay, that picture and chapter has been published. Now I need to do it on the other two sites. Write about someone who is good with computers. Imperium, you could just tell me in the Discord too, right? Well, you said you like posting here because it's more personal. Ooh, good with computers. Like how? How? Okay, edit chapter. And oh wait, the playlist ended. That's why I got quiet. Hang on. Let's just click the next one. Probably the same music. Right, I forgot. Like Super Iron Man. Okay. Okay. Um, we got a lot of stuff on our plate at the moment, but I will see if I can get to that at any point, any time. What do I just knew how to add the chapters before. No, God. Chapters. Okay, add new chapter. There's 7. For the other ones, for the ones he's fighting in, I added polls. Like polls people can vote on. And they're all of them so far is just who's the best kill out of this chapter, who died the best, the coolest way. Keep getting achievements. No, I don't want to shoot. Go back. Chapter 7 published. See here, best kill, Hell Dragon, Nocturne, Rajala, Sigil, and Tipus. We're gonna do the same for this. We gotta add chapter 7. See, there's the poll here on this site. Now we gotta add chapter here, right? Yeah. Origin, chapter 7. Okay, that's done. I think across all 3 we are done. Yeah. What are these pin things? Also, I had to rearrange these because I originally had chapter 1 at the top, but this is the most recent chapter, so watch. So if I click on it, see how there's no next? So you would be, I thought it was backwards, so you'd have to go to like chapter 6, but you hit previous, chapter 7 was at the top of that list. You go back, that's chapter 6. So, whatevs. So those 3 are done. We added the chapter 7 to all of them now. So we can go back into creating the new villains we were gonna make for anti. Also, to adjust the title, I started playing DnD with some of my buds that I've been playing with every day. PS4. games with every day, but played my first like real game of D&D yesterday. But it's like set in modern day, and there's like gems that come down from the sky, and each of us got a gem, and we each get one active superpower and one passive superpower, and it's pretty fun. I got my first kill yesterday in that, and it was gruesome to say the least. Like, the guy we had been fighting stabbed me, and I lost like 30 health over the course of the fight. And then we finally got him down, and I was like, oh no, I'm torturing this guy. He tried to kill me. So I'm not going to get into the gory details because I thought of it on the spot, and it might make me seem crazy or not all there. So just know we got a kill, and we got the guy's his gem, so we absorbed his superpower too. It's a pretty fun story. Pretty fun story. So we were creating the new characters, right? Okay, I need to close some of these tabs. This is taking too long. Really, Google? Did my bar at the bottom disappear? Yo, what up, C4? Yeah, I played. It's not classic D&D where it's like medieval and goblins and stuff. Like, it's set in modern world, East Coast. And there's like gems that came out the sky. Me and my friends each got a gem, and we each got like an active superpower and a passive superpower. So my character, his name is Pharaoh, after ferrokinesis, which means they can manipulate metal. Metal manipulation is his active superpower, and then sickness immunity is his passive. And we killed our first jerk yesterday, in like the GM or DM, who is also he's also playing the game with us. He's a character in the game too. Made this guy up on the spot, and he took 30 of my health, and it was difficult to kill him, but we took him out, and they gave me the honor of taking him out, and they shouldn't have done that because I performed a fatality on his ass. I performed a fatality. Wow, this is the slowest this has been ever. I'm trying to minimize. Oh God, come on. You're getting faster. You're still not there though. I don't think I need this open. Is the story itself, or these are the beats? Those are the beats. I actually don't need this open either right now. We're gonna get into Disturbed Delinquents in about 15 minutes, but I want to continue developing, creating the other 3 that Anti is supposed to fight simultaneously. Please close out. I clicked you like 30 seconds ago. Thank you. I don't think we need this open either. Oh man, my nose is running. Was it a combat game, or did you get a taste of interactive role playing too? It was like a combination of both. Like, we were doing the role playing and deciding what to do and all of that, but then some guy showed up out of nowhere and started throwing fireballs at us. RIP Magneto, that guy's ass. I did. He had a knife on him, which was his first mistake. But he had 2 superpowers. his first superpower was to sense where other gem users are. So he found a kid that had fire manipulation, killed him, and took his gems. So now he had sensing others' gems slash hiding his own presence and fire manipulation from the kid he killed. And then he came after us, and man, was that a difficult fight because he kept disappearing and reappearing. And I thought with him having a knife on him, I could sense the knife as he was disappearing and reappearing. But as he disappeared, the knife would disappear with him, and the presence of the knife disappeared with him. So it was difficult for even me to track him because he had that metal on him. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to get into detail of what I did to him. That'll just stay within the friend group. But it was a fatality, and I was so angry at this imaginary character for what he did to me, stabbing me in the stomach and taking 30 of my health. That yeah, and I could have had him earlier in the fight, which sucked because all I needed to roll was a 10 or higher, and I got a freaking 4. And I had +4 to fighting, and it's oh man, it's very interactive. But the GM, our friend, who's like I said, is also a character in the game, in our game, keeps referring to us by our real names instead of the character names, which is pretty funny. Oh my god, what is going on with this thing, bro? Nothing wants to work right now. It sounds like it was a dope game. I played 2 in a whole medieval fantasy genre though. Throw axes and shit, but dude, to the slow tab close order, man, we need to help you get a full-on production PC. I would love that. I would love that. I don't know how any of us are going to accomplish that because, like I said before, I left my part-time, so I'm not really saving up with anything right now. I don't even think do you have to be partnered to have like a donation button or something? I'm guessing you do. Oh yeah, here's the character. I did a whole actual, when I'm creating a character for my universe, that's what I did for the character I'm role playing as. But my teammate is he's an ex-military dude. He's 33. Don't know what he's hanging out with a 22-year-old and 24-year-old for, but he is. And he let me cop one of his combat knives, so I have that metal on me so I could throw around and toss around the knife. But in the beginning, I had stuff on me that I'd keep in the real world. So in the real world, what I do, I go to my bagel store and spend coins there for lunch from when I had my part-time. And I made it so my character kept 8 quarters on him at all times. So I could just dig in my pocket and fling that around like Magneto did in any of the X-Men movies. But yeah, then I had some other unimportant stuff like a bottle of water, a can of soda. But then once we got back to my friend's apartment, we stocked up on things. So I got like a bike chain now, and I have a combat knife to fight with. It's insane. I hope we play some more today because I want to see where we're gonna go. The GM, DM, whatever, created some more characters when he was supposed to be sleeping because we got off at like 5:40 a.m. today. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I got a taste of it in one of my classes, Future of Narrative Games, when I was in Drexel, and funnily enough, one of the ex-military guy that I'm playing with, the guy who made that character, he was in that class with me. And that's how we started playing these games together over this quarantine. And yeah, I got a taste of D&D in that class, and I was like, man, this is fun. But we had to make decisions as a group for one character. And now I get to play my own character. It's pretty darn cool. Very nerdy. The whole concept of all of it is very nerdy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. We're all nerds at heart. Everybody's a nerd. The MC, the GM, MC, DM, they're all the same, dude. They're all the same, C4. So let's get a little bit more done. I didn't get anything done with these people off stream. And I still have to name Anti's new weapons, his hook of something or other, and his scythe of something or other. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'd like to buy a PC, but I really have to save for whatever's coming. I'm still waiting on, literary agents. I got my 4th rejection letter today, which sucks. But I put out a good amount, so hopefully somebody bites, Literary agents would help me get in contact with a publishing company. And then through the publishing company, I could get some sort of check from them, depending on how well they think the story would do once they get marketing on it and everything. So it's like a pre something check, and then they give me royalties after. At least I think that's how it goes. But right now I'm trying to find a literary agent, because most publishing companies don't even, unless your book is doing well on its own, they're not going to talk to you directly. They talk to literary agents only. So that's why I'm trying to find a literary agent. But everybody's saying the same thing. Oh, I don't think your book is a good list for our entire thing. But you're looking for commercial fiction. My book is commercial fiction. It's science fiction. It's all sorts of genres. You don't think any of that is a good fit for your library? It's your loss, And once I find that right, the perfect literary agent to represent me, I'm going to be looking back at all the other ones like, you guys lost out on millions of dollars. Millions. I'm going to say Hooks of Holiness, but that's pretty not good. Scythe of, we could just give it an actual name. Something Scythe. Grim, the Angel of Death. The Grim Reaper. His blade is called Sound Soul. His scythe is called Sound Soul. I think is that the bottom? Yeah, Sound Soul, Grim Scythe. I don't know. I don't have names for these yet. I know I want them to just be really cool weapons, because they both have curves in them. That'd be pretty cool. Gutting people and stuff. Gutting demons and monsters. Actually, we're getting off topic. Let's get back to the male, female. This is Chaotic Evil, Flaming Fire Skull. Man, I thought Red Wraith. I don't like that. Red Wraith should be Flaming Fire Skull, dude. Chaotic Evil. I think he might also need to be the leader. So actually, let's move this down. I have a feeling I'm gonna like Red Wraith's personality, even though he's being created essentially to die. Red Wraith, real name, doesn't matter. Who do you make a deal with? That's made a deal. Let's say we need bios for all of them. Because maybe they don't die forever. I don't know. Figure that out. deal with which of the archdemons should he make a deal with? Let me pull up the archdemons. Wow, my computer is way slower than normal today. I don't know what it is. Any secret sauce in the rejection letters, critique, feelings for the story, or is it like a general no thanks? No, it's just normally just a general no thanks. But through the no thanks, it's just like, you know, I'm just thinking it's their loss. You know, I'm going to find it's going to happen. Well, I like to think in present tense. It's already happened. I've already found a literary agent. And you know, it's just gonna be their loss. You know, it's gonna be their loss. Any of the agencies that reject me, it's gonna be their loss. Some of them, it's gonna take a while for them to even consider reading it. Like, it's ridiculous. What am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for all superpowers has the best organization as far as the archdemons and everything. So I'm gonna look at this and use it to actually, because I really want to develop these characters. I think we're gonna take it to 8:45 before we write a little bit of disturbed delinquents. Maybe 8:50. Okay, here we go. So, Samael, pride, envy, wrath, greed, lust, gluttony, sloth, nightmares, anger, pain, secrets. What would be associated with chaotic evil the most? Thinking wrath. Maybe pride. But if you made a deal with Samael, death, then that would kind of explain why he has the flaming skull, because death has the skull. That might be pretty cool, but I don't feel the character of Samael would make any deals with any sort of soul. So, I want to say Wrath for Red Wraith. Plus, Wrath, Wraith. So, let's say you made a deal with, and they're not all going to be, I made a deal with whoever for all of them, just for the leader. Made a deal with Satan, Demon, and Wrath to come back and wreak havoc on the angel types. Because why would he hate the angels? Well, we need a reason for that. I don't think pride. Yo, Beard, what's up, my dude? Yeah, y'all know each other. Y'all see each other. Go ahead and check it out. We have it on angel types because, well, so far Anti is the only angel-based champion / soldier right now, but his stories are going to get into those and create more in a second. Deus, who's going to be his like main rival, but also angel-based, was also made. Oh, I got it. Got it. Okay. Because Deus, for chasing himself in a tomb in Egypt, was tasked with killing come on. Jesus Christ. With killing, so why would Diaz made a deal with Pothiel be tasked with, wow, it is the same playlist over and over. I can't believe this. It's the same songs. Why would Diaz be tasked with killing Red Wraith? We need to give him a real name too, because he was human before. Maybe Red Wraith was not a good guy in real life. Hence the reason he was sent to hell. Hence the reason he made a deal with Satan. So just put Red Wraith in brackets here, because we're gonna put his real name there. Red Wraith was what kind of horrible human was he? I don't want him to be anything super dark like a fucking I swear, like an effing rapist or something. I don't want to use Crime Lord. I always use Crime Lords for this type of thing. Maybe a serial killer. That also represents chaotic evil. Yeah. It's a secret. Yeah, we can keep that. Needs to give him a real name. Cletus Cassidy. No. Okay. Needs to give him weapons. We need to describe him a little more. So we know he has a flaming Hellfire skull. Hellfire in my universe, black flames. What other powers should he have is my question. We can do that off stream. We don't have to figure all of that out now. Just figuring out the backstories currently. Real name, I'll probably do some research for a real name off stream too. But that's the leader of this trio, this Hellspawn trio. Then we have to have another here. I don't have any names from yet. Let me look at the top and use this chart I made that I actually never used to create any sort of hero character. I just made it just in case I actually could not ever come up with a name, or there for like a parody character of some sort. Like the fake Justice League I'm going to add into the story. The fake Batman is called Night Knight. The first night meaning night sky, and the second night meaning medieval night. Night Knight. Shoutouts to my friend John for that. Dark Titan, no. That'll be for a mythological creature. Maybe it should be something over the top. I'm thinking something stupidly over the top. Like, Screaming Ravager. Or, I don't want Crow to be in the name. I like it ending in Ravager. I don't want there to be a color because we have red for Red Wraith already. Blood Ravager. Shadow Ravager. That's hella edgy, dude. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yep, it's the same playlist. Didn't we just hear this song while I was setting up the stream? I'm pretty sure we did. See, Night Knight. Names. Shadow Ravager. Maybe this last Hellspawn should have Razor in her name or something. I don't know. Real name, we don't have a real name yet. They all have pretty much the same basis of powers because they're all like hellspawns, revenants, spirits of vengeance. Welcome to the stream, Danny. What's Night Knight's real name? I have no idea yet. Maybe Tony Wayne. Wayne Stark. Bruce Tony Bruce Stark. I don't know yet. He's a parody character, but I have a feeling I'm gonna like his personality so much that I'm not going to kill him, because this fake Justice League is going to exist to die, and I'm noticing a pattern. Oh god. I'm noticing a pattern with all of these new characters I'm making. I'm creating them to die to be killed by some of the current overpowered characters I have. But they themselves are supposed to be overpowered as well, just to show how overpowered the overpowered characters are. I have a feeling I'm not going to kill him off, but I'm going to keep him as a parody character. This fake Justice League is supposed to be killed by the Hero Killers, which is Malos, one of my top 3, maybe top 2 strongest characters out of 300, right under the creator. When he awakens, his Hero Killer group is going to go out and start taking out this self-proclaimed hero group. And by this point, everything has gone to trash, because, well, I can't get into spoilers. I can, but I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys. If you ask me to spoil it, I'm assuming you're not going to read the actual books. Where's it, Danny? While criminal by blight by night, by true right takes flight with the might of right to fight for our plight. The Night Knight. I freaking love it. I love it. I'm gonna copy down what you said and I'm gonna just put it under his thing, C4, and I'm gonna credit you. I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually use it, but I like that so much. I'm gonna put it in under his new. Wow, that's not how I expected that to show up. That's not how I ever wanted that to show up. What is it, Arial 11? No background. 11 should be black. No highlighted background. There we go. Of course, stole it from YouTube. Probs shouldn't use it. LOL. Well, gosh darn it, C4. Where did you even get that? Where'd you even get that? I changed the font for you, man. I changed the font for you. I thought you came up with that on the spot. See how much I believe in you guys? How much I believe in you, C4. Shadow Ravager. Ex-rogue cop that was betrayed by his partner in a drug bust. Sent to hell. Who should take interest in him? How should he get back to the world of the living? I guess we might have to keep it to where they all made a deal. If they're all humans, which I want them all to be, then how else would they get back to the world of the living, you know? Well, living. Sent to hell. Made a deal with with demon by living. When living, the demon decided to cash in on their deal and sent him back to the world of the living to accompany Red Wraith on his mission to obliterate angel-based beings. Yeah, you got me, C4. I don't know where that came from, but I am hurt. I am hurt. Also, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it was the 90s, but all of these characters that these Hellspawns are homages to, I like to call them, these are more parodies than anything. All of them use chains. Why does every angel-based and hell-based character use chains? Maybe to represent their shackles and ties to the dimension, what do all other universes call it? I call mine dimensions because they're not either up or down, they're just their own separate planes of existence. Whatever. Wait, did the thing end? The playlist end? Well, YouTube looks like it ended. It did. So let's go back to this one. Actually, this one looks like, no, that one was the one that was copyrighted because I got my, go back, because I got my thing muted before. I got one of my streams muted because one of the songs, just one of the songs, was copyrighted. Ridiculous. We'll just leave this up for now. I don't want to go to the gaming one because, first of all, we're not gaming. Second of all, most people don't even enjoy that type of music. I do, depending if I vibe with like the melody. But okay. Really obliterate angel-based beings. So we got to figure out which demon he made a deal with. They can't all be Satan. Probably anger, Rajaloth. I could see that. Wrath, anger. There's a trend going on here. Maybe pain. I'm kind of liking pain because I don't want anger and wrath to be wrapped up in the same thing, even though they're all pretty similar characters. Yeah, let's do in sequence. Oh, and these three are characters I completely made up. Archdemons I completely made up. So is Nocturne. All four of these beings are archdemons that I just gave domains, dominion, whatever. Man, they're kind of just a part of the rest of the archdemons things. They're higher up in the circles of hell, but they're there. Like Nocturne is in the very first circle, and then Tethys, Rajaloth, and Sigral are in the second circle. Then the further you keep going down, the stronger the demons get, and the stronger the demons get. I don't have anything to add to that. Female Hellspawn names. Chaos Sentinel. Chaos Raven. I like Chaos as the first part of her name. That might be cool. A demon-based cyborg, or android. Chaos Sentinel. I like it. So how did she die and get sent to hell? Ex-rogue. Yeah, killer to his thing. Killer cop. Wouldn't necessarily get him sent to hell, but I'm not thinking too deep on all of their backstories, obviously. Oh, she's supposed to be too evil. Well, so she had to have been burned almost completely in order to only have a part of her body, and then one of the demons granted her mechanical parts to her body. Ooh, and she has like these lashing chain tentacles as weapons. Maybe something non-action based or something. Like maybe she was in a bad relationship. And what is that? Oh, we gotta get to. Shoot, we gotta get to. Well, we don't have to. Like, I don't have to write that story every day. I'm enjoying just developing these guys right now. So, I think we're gonna pass on continuing writing going forward in Disturbed Delinquents right now, because I still haven't found out a place for them to meet outside of any of their living spaces. I have plenty of places on the planet, but I have no idea what makes the most sense for them to meet. Maybe because they're all like adolescent, they should make the mistake of meeting somewhere not safe that they originally thought was safe. And that would give me more time to think of a better place for them to meet. And like I said, that would make sense for them character and story wise. So we might just give them a non-good place off the bat and figure out where to go from there. Let me write that down. When it wants to load. There you are. I didn't think I'd see you again. Okay. They meet somewhere unsafe. They originally thought would be safe, but they made a mistake because they are all adolescent teenagers. Okay, we'll leave that there. Oh, no. Back up. Go back to the new document. A terrible relationship. Plans. Murder. husband, but by setting the house on fire. While she wasn't home. He was, but she made a mistake. But let's say a mistake was made. Let's not say she made the mistake. Made as get a little bit elaborate here. The power went out while the house was filling gas, and the electrician accidentally used a lighter No, electrician would use a flashlight. That's stupid. I don't like this. I don't like this right now. Why is she the only one that died because of a relationship, you know? That's kind of sexist. He was a serial killer. He was a ex-rogue killer cop. No, that ex-rogue. Rogue killer cop. He's got to be something badass too. Well, serial killer's not badass. Neither is a rogue killer cop. They're all terrible people. But I don't think she should be the one with like a relationship issue. But she does have to die in some horrific fire explosion or something. Maybe it was a car accident. No. Oh, thanks. For the thing, I don't know why I didn't see it on here first. Appreciate it. I'll definitely look into that playlist and probably play that on stream next time. That's what the suggestions tab is for. Hey, somebody use something other than the general chat in the Discord. That's what's up. Appreciate it, C4. I can't think of anything. Like, how would she die? Maybe she was ex-military or something. Oh, these are my friends. Those are my friends. Pay no attention. Your Discord be messing up. I'll look at it later. I don't know why it keeps doing that blank thing. But thank you, C4. Ex-military. That was attacked by enemy troops. The enemy spies in her own home, putting up a fight. A grenade went off, killing her and destroying most of her body. She was a bad ex-military. These are all bad people. Don't question why it just says ex-military. Ex-military people are not bad people. I'm not saying ex-military people are bad people. They are all like made very, very evil decisions while they did their jobs. Well, the serial killer thing isn't really a job. Wow, I am hungry. Um, but she was ex-military and she was doing things like killing civilians and stuff like that, which is why she was discharged and all of that stuff. She was also like enjoying it, which not good. Destroying most of her body, sending her. She was sent to hell and made a deal with. Let's see. Maybe Sigral. Secrets. Sloth, gluttony, lust, greed, no, wrath, envy, pride. Now, I feel like Lucifer would think himself too above, like Samael, like I feel Samael wouldn't make any deals. I feel like Lucifer would think himself too above any of that, making deals with humans. Maybe Sigral. Why not? Let's say Sigral for now. To become a part of Red Raid's Hellspawn trio. Well, it's not a trio until she joins Hellspawn group. So yeah, we have. We still need. I think I want to give a little bit more specificity to their abilities. Maybe change around the type of chains they're using. Ah, God. But we have their villain names. We don't have their real names, but we have their very effed up bios. We have a little bit of what Red Wraith looks like. Chaos Sentinel. They're going to have mostly cyborg body parts. Please, body. Oh, you can. I forgot the date. That's why. It's like, where did I get that from? Cyborg body parts. That cover up. That make up. Cover up. Just about every human part of her, except for one of her eyes. I'm already thinking of how I would draw it, all of them, but I feel like I might have the most difficult time with Chaos Sentinel because of I'm not the greatest with drawing mechanical or biomechanical body parts, so yeah, I have no idea what Shadow Ravager is gonna look like. I feel like he'd ride a motorcycle. I don't know. We're on the stream though. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 from 8 to 9 p.m. Like normal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Obligatory book plug. Make sure you buy the book. Paperback 020, Kindle Unlimited, free $99, minus $99, and digital $10. Make sure you rate it as well, because ratings shoot us up to the top of Amazon's rankings across all the genres. Every genre the book is in. So that would help out a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna take a look at C4's the playlist and suggestions. But that's gonna be it from your boy. We're gonna upload chapter 7 of The Abandoned Angel, Antithesis' Origin tomorrow. We'll probably do some more of them before. I think we'll go back to writing some more of Disturbed Delinquents tomorrow as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna wait. Let's see who's live. They're going to raid Geeky. think if Geeky's still live, I'll raid Geeky. Yeah, Geeky's live. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys over to Geeky Pat, and we'll on the stream. This is J-Base Phoenix once again. Signing off, y'all. Wait. We gotta wait for the raid now button. Oh god. We're just okay. Alright guys.